Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Lene with Agnes and Dora by Lene, and today I wanted to cover a video that I feel I couldn't find when searching for things online. So I'm going to talk about running your Agnes and Dora business or selling Agnes and Dora, or really being within any multi-level marketing company and being a mom, a stay-at-home mom, or really even any kind of mom, but I stay home. So there's so much to it, and I just feel like, of course, every rep is not a mother, which is completely fine, but I wanted to talk to the ones who are, because it's a little different for us. We have to set priorities, right? So I have like 5 bullet points that I want to talk about, and hopefully this will help you with trying to balance being a good mom and being a good businesswoman. So the first one is set priorities and to not budge. So, and these are all things that I still struggle with every single day, but I know and I have pinpointed the things that will help me and the things that are problems. So first is setting priorities. This business can be addictive without you even realizing that it's addictive, and it can cause you to put your priorities a little bit out of whack without you knowing. And Agnes and Dora, or whatever you sell, can easily become your first priority when you really meant for it to be your second or third priority. Of course, your children and your marriage come first, right? So, but it's easy to make that mindset that, well, I'm not going to make money unless I put it first, and so you just keep putting it above everything else. And when you do that, I think you can start to resent this business, and you don't want that to happen, obviously, because this is the way that you make money to help your family. And I'm speaking full on from experience because I've been there. So set your priorities, know what they are, and don't budge. So for example, for me, my priorities are obviously my children and my husband, but more specifically it is that I want to be able to cook dinner every night for my husband. I've done it since we were married, and that is just, we talk over dinner, and I just love doing that for him. So I refuse to budge on that anymore. I want to be there for bedtime, and I won't budge on that. So there's just things that you have to realize. So those are my priorities, right? I mean, obviously there's more, but just for those examples, I'm not going to schedule something that's going to conflict with that every night. Weekly, I do one live sale on Tuesday, or if I'm going to do a sale with my group, it's usually on Tuesdays. And that night, my mom cooks for us, so we go over there and then we eat, and then she watches my kids. So I'm not sacrificing bedtime, and my mom is making dinner, so we're all still fed. So that, for me, is a compromise just to still get what I want, but to still I'm still keeping my priority, right? And I'm still working my business. But you have to realize, I'm not going to make every single party at bedtime that I do, because it's a priority for me to be there when my kids are going to sleep. And so of course, your priorities could be different. They could be the same, but make sure to set them and do not budge, because you're going to be sacrificing something that you in turn didn't want to. And so secondly, second point, to not lose your mind. If you stay at home with your littles, it can feel like a whirlwind of a day. You have so much to do, and you don't even know where to start half of the time. So I say it's good to set goals each day. So if I know that I need to ship packages, but I also know I try to take my kids out of the house to do something, whether it's the library or whatever, 2 to 3 times a week, depending on what we're doing or what else we have going on. So when I'm making my daily goals, I know when nap time is, and we stay on schedule even though I'm running a business and I have things to do. So I know I have to ship this many packages and do this, this, and this before I can take the kids here. Or I'm going to take the kids here first, and then these are all the things I need to do before they have to go down for nap. So you need to just set mini goals for your day and know what has to be done that day. You don't have to work on every single element of your business every single day. So just make sure that you're prioritizing what you need done for that day to make you feel better and let you feel like you have worked on your business, you've done what you can, and then also that you're getting to everything else that you need to do. Housework, playing with your kids, all of those things. So it's important for daily goals. It will keep you sane. And my third one is to choose 2 outlets of social media for your business. So this is going to sound weird, like what does that have to do with being a mom? But as a mom, you do so many things, and you need to do all of them well. So if you are on Periscope, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and all of those, Twitter, all of the outlets that we have to us for marketing on social media, if you're on all of them and you're trying to post on your Facebook business page, your group page, all of those things every single day, 3 times a day, that is not conducive to your business because you're spreading yourself too thin. Just like if you're doing too many things during the day and trying to balance too much between home and your work. So choose 2 outlets and be amazing at them. So I have a Facebook group and I post in there. That's where my girls are. I love them. That's my community and my tribe, and I would not want to do anything else. So I love my Facebook group. And I love Instagram, not only because of the aspect of hashtags and all the things and ways that Instagram helps your business, but because it's more of a community. And I like following people on there for inspiration, so I work on that very, very much, just as equally as I do Facebook. So that way, both of the outlets that I'm using are my top 100% that I can give to my business. If I was trying to do all of them and spread myself everywhere and just dip a little bit into everything that I could, I would not be as efficient in reaching who I want to reach. Does that mean you can't throw in a Periscope sale sometimes or do a YouTube video? Like, of course, like I came on here because I want to make videos of things that I needed help with when I was in the queue or deciding to switch companies. So pick 2 and do them well. You'll probably hear that in a lot of training videos that you do for multi-level because it's true. So, and that will just help you stay sane as well. Okay, number 4, know your limits. So that kind of ties in with don't do 100 things at 10% each thing. Know your limits. Know when you're getting burnt out. It is very possible. I've been there. And so you do not want to get burnt out. If you know that your week is crazy, don't schedule 10 things. You have to know when enough is enough and that you can get to something later. You can, if you really need to make some money during the week, you can know your limits in housework as well. Just tell yourself it's okay. I don't have to do this laundry today. There's always tomorrow. And I think that is a big thing to keep in mind as a mom when you're working at home and raising littles. You have to know that there's always tomorrow. If you didn't get it done, you can do it tomorrow. And so my last piece of advice is to give yourself grace, because you cannot do it all. You cannot make everyone happy. You cannot do everything you want to do in a day. There's just not enough time. So make sure to give yourself grace, because you deserve it. We do so much, and whether you have help or not, it's still a lot. So I encourage you to give yourself grace, and again, set priorities, set goals. Even a weekly goal will help. Like I have my Facebook album sale, and then I might try to go live on this day, and I have pop-ups these days, and that way you can work around it. You'll know which days you need to ship and which days you don't, and it will really help keep your life and your business simplified so that you can concentrate on other aspects of your life. So I really hope this was helpful, and please subscribe, because I'll be posting lots of other videos when I get time about this business and things that I haven't seen videos on that will be super helpful for you as you learn your business, and or if you're deciding if you want to join Agnes and Dora. So if you are on the fence, no, right now there is no wait list, so that is very exciting. Yeah, so I'll put all my information down below. You can follow me on Instagram, you can be in my Facebook group, and of course I'll put my Agnes and Dora link to my webpage where you can shop if that is what you would like to do, or just learn more information. I'll put all of the information down below. So just click subscribe and click around and stay a while. So thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye.